Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday, maybe happy Tuesday your way. I'm going to try not to talk so loud. I get so excited and then I end up talking loud. Plus, I can't hear really good. So please forgive me if I do talk loud. You may have to turn your volume down. I just get so excited. Let me just share this out here real quick. Whoops. What did I do? What did I do? I hope I don't lose you guys. Okay. I hit the wrong button. I'm so silly that way. I hit the wrong button. I'm sure you've done that before too in your lifetime. Hit something you shouldn't have hit, especially on the phone. If you got, they say fat fingers, which I don't think happens even when you don't have fat fingers, but it happens. So, welcome to my show. If it's your first time here, or if you have not yet, ring the bell down below there and let me know where you're coming from and subscribe to my station. And if you have one, I'll do the same for yours, providing it's positive, because that's how the show rolls, folks. Rolls. So today's date is 6/23/2025. We're moving right along, and this month is flying by. June is almost over. I remember when I was saying it was June 1st, and here we are on the 23rd of the month. It is flying by. Sorry you missed me the last 2 days. There's just no possible way I could have made it on here and been coherent. So anyway, hey Pat, good to have you here. So I will usually share 3 things with you, and I do have 3 things to share with you. Here's something. This is a quote from a CEO of this company that I'm going to share with you. Here's a quote that he says: "Whenever I am in difficult situations where there seems to be no way out, I think about all the times I have been in such situations and say to myself, I did it before, so I can do it again." That's by Ash Mafar. I'm going to read that again. "Whenever I am in difficult situations, which I know has happened to everybody, if not once, but several times in your life, it seems that no way out. I think about all the times I have been in such situations and said to myself, I did it before, so I can do it again to find my way out." So I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. My prayers are out for everybody who needs it and just our world in itself. So that is what I put on there. And then in the description, I put, get the pieces of your puzzle you've been looking for in your life. So what does that mean? Get the pieces of puzzle you've been looking for in your life. That can mean so many things, right? Maybe you're trying to figure out deep down what your passion is. Maybe you know what your passion is and you haven't found the puzzle to help you move forward with that. Maybe it's you just want to have more time with your family because you're working 2-3 jobs and you have no time with your family, or you're driving 2 hours to work there and back, and then you're working 8 hours, and then you just want to be home with your loved ones and have more priceless moments with them. Well, I came across a company that can help you to get that beautiful piece of puzzle that you've been looking for in your life, to have it different, to have it changed, to make things simpler. And what I mean by simpler is make it simpler in all aspects. Because when you have more time on your hands and more finances, you can make things more simpler. Plus, letting AI make things simpler for you. Let AI, artificial intelligence, I know you know what AI is by now. Letting AI do the work for you. Excuse me, let me turn my phone off. I usually do this beforehand, but I was a silly dilly and didn't do it. So let me do that, because the minute I get going, somebody's going to call. So this company I came across, my brother, Mr. Ashmafar, created it because he wants to give you the lift up. He wants you to have those more priceless moments with your family and loved ones. He wants you to have more finances in your life, because I know probably 96% or not 97% of people, that's just my quote, out there are struggling, living paycheck to paycheck, or don't even have a paycheck, wondering where their food is going to get brought to them on the table, as they say, how they're going to get food, how they're going to get this, how they're going to do that. People are wondering. That's why this is the golden piece of the puzzle for your life, because he made everything easier and simpler. We're AI with heart, and he wants to give not just you the lift up, but he wants to leave this world in a much better place than it is now. And he knows he can't do it by himself, so he created this company because he is a guru when it comes to marketing and technology. And we're going to have a marketing tool back there that has anything you're going to see in this company you have never, ever seen in your lifetime. Never again, never before are you going to come across a company that's more about helping others out there and helping our world, help lift up humanity in all aspects and worldwide. So we are the bridge and the gap for much needed tools and platforms and applications for individuals and for businesses. We want to improve your digital experience. I know your digital experience could seem boring at times on the internet. And then plus it could be like harder because maybe you forgot a password or something. Or recently I read something about don't quote me on it because like Google and all that, the passwords that you use have been compromised. So you know how you have to go back in there and change your password. Well, in this company, you won't have to worry about that because of security. But you know how you have to, it's just, you're going to see so many incredible things back there to make your life simpler and easier. And in fact, you're going to wonder, where were these things before? Because we have added more integrated software. And by the way, it's unlimited and at a lower price. So we may have things back there that are free. I say if they're free, it's for me. That's what I always say. And also, we may have things back there. We're going to have something back there for everybody. So don't sweat it. There's going to be things back there to make your life easier. So whether you're 5 years old, because there's going to be some real cool learning things back there. There's just going to be so many different things. And if we haven't thought of it yet, and if it's good for the world and good for people out there in a positive way, then we will build it and have it. So I'm excited for you to see that, because also, like I said, it's unlimited. So if you're looking for a way to fill you that puzzle, get that last piece of that puzzle in your world, in your life. And also if you're a business owner, this is gonna free you up a lot of time too. And it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. And the things back there that you already use, we have created and made them our own, and created them and made them better using AI. And then, by the way, we are 5 years ahead of the game when it comes to technology. And the marketing is nothing you have ever seen in your lifetime, not even in the last 6 months. We are 5 years ahead of the game. Our CEO of the company, like I said, he's a guru when it comes to marketing. He has also hired amazing dream teams to help him with all the things that are needed on all the different platforms for individuals and for businesses. He's taken each thing and made them perfect and made them to an extended level that you've never seen, to make your experience better on the internet. So to me, that's phenomenal. When you can make something more simpler, because he said if his grandma couldn't use it, then he didn't want it. And he's made everything more easier and simpler to use. So anyway, I've gone on and on. Just so excited to share it with you, to get your piece of the puzzle on earth, your life, to get it fulfilled. No more, where did that piece of that puzzle at that I can't seem to locate and find, to make my life easier, to make it more valuable. Because he knows when 97, I say 97, I can't talk straight, 97% of the people out there, when they have more finances on their hands and they have more time, they're going to have a smile, right? Especially when you have more time to be with your loved ones and family, because life is too short not to, right? So he knows when you have both of that 97% of the people out there are apt to share that with others. And like I said, this is for everybody worldwide. So it doesn't matter your background. It doesn't matter your nationality. It doesn't matter how skillful you are on the internet. It doesn't matter this or that. He's created it so that everybody can use it. Like I said, back to making it more simpler and easier. I'm excited for you to see it. I am so ecstatic for you to finally get that last piece of that puzzle you've been looking for to change your life. And I would love to hear what your passion is. What is your passion? Now, this last thing I got to share with you, if you want to know more, I put my email down below. And when it's go time, I will share with you more for sure. And if you want to know more about anything I chat with you on the way, I will share that with you as well. So here's this last thing though. I don't like to keep my videos long, and darn it, I get so excited and wrapped up on what I'm saying. It ends up being longer than I would like them to be. But anyway, I want you to know out there, you are so important and you are amazing. You have passion, you have drive. If you've heard me before, that's okay, because maybe right now you needed to hear this. Or maybe somebody's listening to this 6 months, 2 years, 6 years from now who needs to hear this. If I can save one person's life, I feel good. I don't need to know who you are. I just got to know that I got to keep going, because I got to share these little things with you to save your life, whether it be this right here I'm sharing with you, or the thing I just got done talking about, this amazing business that's never been done before, or a little saying that I had to spurk up to help you in your life. But I got to tell you, you're important and you matter. Nobody like you here on this earth. So those people, I always call them those people. I should get a big poster. I am an artist, but I'm not. I spend too much time I have anyway. I want to get a poster that said those people anyway, because I don't like to put them in a bad category. I just like to put them in those people type of category that puts you down. Who told you, look, you're never going to be successful. You're no good. You didn't finish high school. You never finished even college. You didn't even go to college. You went to pre-college. That's me. I just went to a pre-college course and that's it. So those people put you down. Did you know the most successful people here in the world never even went to high school? You're like, what? Yeah, there's people who never gone to high school and are geniuses. I'll have to look up who those are. I can't think of them right now, but I know they're out there. I'm gonna look that up and maybe share that with you next time we're on. So those people put you down. You gotta let it go in one ear and out the other. Because if you don't, what happens? It hurts your heart, right? Which in turn hurts your health. We need you here. You're a miracle. So that's all I have. If you want to know more, you want to chat with me, I put my email down below. I want you to know you're important. You matter. Your dreams matter. Your passion matters. Bring them back. Don't let it go by the wayside. Life's too short not to share your valuable uniqueness. That's all I have for you folks. I will be here tomorrow. Is Tuesday. You're going to catch me tomorrow. The only day you probably won't catch me would be Thursday and Saturday, as far as my schedule goes. So those are the only 2 days that I'm aware of. So in the meanwhile, God bless. Take care. Take charge. God bless. Live more. Worry less. Dream bigger and give more. I love you guys, all the pieces. Thanks for liking and sharing don't forget to ring the bell down there and subscribe to my station. Thank you so much. God bless. Thanks for joining me, Pat. Love you guys. Bye.